Hello and welcome back to the RPG Lounge. We are going to be doing some exploration. While we're doing exploration, obviously we're going to do leveling up, but that's not really our intention. I gotta find two cities. I am pretty sure they're on the right-hand side of this map. And we're just going to keep looking for them. I don't think I'm going to look it up, because this is how we would have played the original game. So it's a very authentic experience, I guess. Yay. Hopefully you're all doing well today. I actually went ahead and got up half decently early. I have my coffee. I am raring to go. Let's see here. And my dog's with me too. She is wondering why I'm not in bed sleeping. She's like, Dad, you're supposed to be in bed right now. What are you doing? You're staring at the screen again. She's not so sure that is a good idea. Alright. Got the white chocolate raspberry coffee. Yeah, totally frou-frou, I know, but it's delicious. So, and I'm worth it, so I get good coffee nowadays. Alright. And we start the episode with a battle! Yeah, I mean, we could use a little bit of leveling. I mean, enemies aren't doing a ton of damage to us, but I'm also not able to one-shot things, so it's like, I like to be able to one-shot things as much as possible. That means I'm, strong enough then. Yes, it's a power trip kind of thing, but, what can you do? These guys give a lot of experience, too. I was, for the longest time, doing some leveling in between episodes, and I've had time to probably do it. However, I chose to play Final Fantasy XIV during my free time. I've kind of gone down the rabbit hole on that game. It's really fun. Getting a lot of enjoyment out of that, and that's the online game. So I've liked Guild Wars 2 quite a bit. But Final Fantasy XIV has a lot more customization for the user interface. The screen, the inventory screen for your armor and items. It's a lot more understandable. It's got an auto update to your best equipment button. It's just lots of quality of life stuff, and I'm playing the free trial. So I think I've at least got a couple hundred, well, probably 100 hours in, I would imagine, right now. I'm actually going to probably stream it a little bit later today. Because I just got my Chocobo last night. So there's lots of stuff to level with that. It's one of those games. It really connects with my grindy kind of side, because I love to grind for things. It's a fun activity. Well, since the last episode, I haven't done much with this. I've continued to think about the next game that I want to do. That's probably between a couple games. I think I mentioned Arcana, which not a ton of people necessarily know about. Or the other thing is they'll know what it looked like, and they'll go like, "Oh yeah, that game," which it is actually based on a real card game, kind of like a Magic the Gathering kind of deal. So I've never played it. Card games, unfortunately, are a little bit lost on me. I would love them, except they're really small print, so I can't read them. It's just physically impossible for me to do so. Which is a shame, but that's just how it is. So when they're online or like in video game format, then I'm able to actually utilize them and do cool stuff. But Arcana's not doesn't have it just has the enemies and the characters on cards. It doesn't actually have like all the stats for the cards and things like that. So it's an extremely simplified version of that game. Alright, there's that tower. So we've been to the... Oh, crap. Okay, we're okay. Jeez, 1700, that is craziness. Alright, so we've gone here. Map, please. Okay, so there is like a whole area to the right there. Alright, let's keep going there. I am pretty sure I did not explore. You know what? It's weird. I'm doing hand gestures. Y'all can't see none of my hand gestures. I did that during streams too. I just do hand gestures, and I don't do a camera on my streams either. I do have one installed for my job, so I can switch over to it and such, but there's really no need for y'all to see me. It's the game that's important, so trust me, I'm not an impressive looking person. So, just some dude, like so many other dudes on the internet, you know, playing games and hanging out. So it's just... The only thing I would show on camera possibly would be my dogs and things like that. I'd love to show off the dogs, or I do a lot of model kits and things like that, so I can show those. Probably won't do any, well, I don't know. I won't say I won't ever do any models videos. However, I think I would limit it to, I want to start painting like the Dungeons and Dragons kinds of little figurines and things. I'd like to pick up some of those and start doing some work with those. I think I could be really good at that. Do like dragons and orcs and skeletons and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe sell them. Could be a nice little side hustle, if you will. So I do a lot of, which is weird. I can't see worth a darn, but I do a lot of fine detail. So I get really close to the model, and get as close as possible, and use tiny brushes to do all this kind of stuff, and it's fiddly work, but it is really interesting over time. I just take my time and usually put on some music. Usually I've got some coffee with me, and I have a glass kitchen table. We got a city over here, so it's pretty cool. It's kind of almost triangular, but rounded triangular, if that makes sense. So I'll sit there in front of the kitchen windows, because the corner of our house is windows, not floor to ceiling windows, but just some nicely sized bay windows. I'll just sit there and do my work, do people watching while I'm painting or gluing or assembling, doing all that cool fun stuff. It's a really nice spot to do work. What is this place? Alright. Padal. So we've been to Padal. Small Wait a second. Doane. Isn't it Doane and Telane? I think this is one of them that we need to go to. Alright, let's do that. So where is this on the map? Can't use it. 1 second. Item. So I missed. No, that can't be right. How did I get? So I visited here. Alright. I'm pretty sure we found our place here. Because I think someone said in the comments for the last video that it's Dwayne and Telane or something like that. I know the city's rhymed. Dwayne. Okay, so we need to find Telane, I would assume. Let's talk to all the peoples. Have you heard of a dinosaur sighting at Lake Hargu? Okay, so we've done that. Ooh, let's see if they've got any of those really cool bottle of ice. No. Bottle of ice. That's kind of cool. So it's like each store has a different inventory, which is all good and well. It's just really need to have a guide for some of this stuff, which we do have. I'm just not using it right now. I was all for using the guide in the beginning of this playthrough, and then I'm like, I don't know. I just want to play the game like traditional, like when I was a kid. All right, who is this person that they say that we're supposed to stay away from? My son always brings home something strange. Like what? Like dead things? I don't know. But let's search here just in case. Alright. That would have been a great place for a little secret or something like that. When you travel north, you'll find Balaine, which is a large weapon-producing country. All right. So we've tried to do that. We've tried to travel north. And we walked right past it somehow, some way. That is the spot we need to go to, is Balaine. The search continues. Alright, we're gonna have to go right and north. I mean, that's the only direction afforded to us. we'll go this way. Really somewhat flummoxed as to why I can't find this stupid town. It really shouldn't be this hard. I'm following the directions of the NPCs in the game. This is north, sort of. Actually more northeast than anything, but it's fine. Like I've said in the past, we're not in a rush to beat the game. This would really be nice to have some forward progress. Doink. Oh, they all ran away. Cowards! Cowards, return! Fine, whatever. It must be on this shoreline. It has to be, because this is the only place north. Has to show up on the map too, so and if we get anywhere near it, we'll see it with the big, huge, wonderful circle. Oh, you! Why did you resurrect that person? Boom! Take that. The sage guy will resurrect. No, he ran away. He's like, I'm putting up all my defense. Didn't help you, sir. Didn't help you. You're still dead now. Alright, come on. The good thing about these old games, well, one good thing about them is you can play with one hand on your controller, and then you can lift up with your other hand a beverage like coffee or something and enjoy that. Although as a kid I wasn't drinking coffee. I think I started drinking coffee though in my teens, like off and on, and then, you know, higher education solidified my coffee habit. It's one of the things it did for me. So, yeah. Especially like master's degree stuff. I'm so glad I'm done with school. So glad. And I like learning and all. That was a very high stress time of life. Very much so. Do not want to have to go back to that. Unfortunately, there's not a doctoral level thing for counselors. A master's degree level is like what they call the terminal degree. It's the highest level I can get at this point. I can get certifications in other areas of things, but yeah, there's no more school to make me more marketable or whatever. So I already work in a genre that most people don't like, so I do a lot of relationship work. A lot of relationship counseling. Nobody likes doing that stuff, except for me. It's like counseling hard mode. Because you're not only working with one person's stuff, you've got two people, plus all their interactions, plus their family of origin stuff. Oh, It is quite the challenge. But I love it. It's really fun. I mean, I work with people and I see it all in my head, like there was a movie about Minority Report, I think, where you start getting accused for crimes that you will commit in the future. With these precognitive creatures that they've got going. It's a really strange premise, but in that movie, their computers are all these multiple screens and stuff. It's really pretty cool. It's a good movie. All right, so we did level up again here. Level 62. All right. Sorry about the sniffles today. I do have a little bit of congestion happening today. I don't know why. Probably allergic to life or something. I don't know. This is weird. I don't think I have a cold, which is good, because I had one a couple weeks ago. It really sucked. I don't think anybody likes getting sick. I absolutely hate it, though. It's just... ugh. Get all achy and just blochy, and it's just no fun. No fun at all. Alright, I am still not seeing the city. At least we know the name of it, though. We know we're looking for Belaine. Map. So how did we get... Alright, it has to be somewhere in here. I don't know where, though. Ah! Why? Why is it being so difficult? Blind Man. You can call me... Blind Man's my Twitch name, so... If I ever say Blind Man in these videos, it's because my Twitch name is that, and it used to be what I was on YouTube as well. So yeah, secret identity. Woo! But that's usually what I'll refer to myself as. So I'll be like, Blind Man, what are you doing? Just look it up. Because I figure people who are watching the videos like, just look it up. But those same people that say that, if they know where stuff is, they can always comment and say, you know, you idiot! It's on the east-hand side or the west-hand side of the continent or whatever. We're gonna find this town. Somehow, some way, we're gonna find it. Is this it? Is this it? Ha! We found it! Yes! Oh, hallelujah! We found it finally. Finally. We can love life now again. It only took us 24 minutes to find it. Well, at least in this episode. It took all of last episode, a little bit of the episode before that. And yeah, alright. So, it's been sitting here this whole time. Yikes. Alright. So... Whoa, look. It's all weapons. They weren't kidding. This is a weapon laid in place. With many skilled sword makers in this country. Go and ask them to make one for ye. No, I don't need a sword. My arms are swords. Like, yeah, look, every single one of these places is a sword place. There's, oh, look, a couple shields there. Everything is more expensive now because of the price of ore produced by Telane increased. Yeah, blame it on them. We manufacture many types of weapons and armor. Yes, you do. What do you have in your store? Herb and water and oh, bee ice, man. Wind ball, ruby, sapphire. Nah, no, nothing useful. Nothing. Let's look around. The arms and armor. What? Oh, we produce are sent to Brush, which is a large town west of here, which I've been to. Been to Brush. Come on, where's the quest giver? We used to be on good terms with Telane, which is on the northern continent. But now we have a problem. This is why it's confusing, though. It says, yes, you're on the northern continent, but they're south of you. Whatever. I don't know. I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess what? We have to find another city. So Doane reminds me of Telane, but we found Belane. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, so we have to find another city. Damn. No. No. The horrors. Alright. Our products are sold around the world. Isn't that great? It sure is, little one. It sure is. The country in the north is Telane. They have the necessary ore for making weapons. Oh no. At least we found this town. This is good. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Well, this is gonna be terrible. Do we have an inn here? This is the House of Healing. I'm gonna need healing in my brain after I'm done with this quest. No. Oh, hello. Okay. There we go. I needed to find one of these. Welcome to my inn. It costs 4 gold. Oh, good. This is like one of the more cheaper places to sleep, I guess. And would you look at this? It actually has beds in this one. Last episode we looked at the inn, and the accommodations were some little nasty things on the floor. So, and they were like 8 gold. Weird how things work in this game. Alright. We found Belane. We've talked to the folks in Belane. Now, map. Okay, this is why I couldn't find it. It was snuggled up, and it was on this right-hand side of the map. It was just snuggled up into this little area here. I'm gonna imagine that Telane then is, like they said, it should be north. We're gonna kind of hop around this area. And again, I'm making hand gestures and you all can't see it. I'm a weirdo. It's fine. Alright, so we'll kind of stick around this area and just see if we can't zero in on this thing. I mean, our skills have allowed us to find, you know, one of the cities we were looking for. Oh, I see something. I don't know how we missed it before, but there's a rune city just right up from us. Don't you do it. Alright. See it. There it is. Ah, run! Is this Telane? I bet you it is. Hello? Telane is a country of natural resources. Alright, let's save. We found it! It's like it appeared out of nowhere. We missed I don't know how I completely missed these two cities. I mean, we found them now, but it's really frustrating that I walked past two whole cities, and this one was flashing, going blah 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 blah, like here I am. I don't know. Sometimes I amaze myself at how completely incapable of playing a video game I can be. I mean, we got there overall, though, so it should be fine. Let us talk to everyone, and we'll see what we can do quest-wise. It's the only country where the ore necessary for making arms and armor is produced. Okay. House of Healing. Don't need that. Production of ore recently decreased. I thought I took care of that whole ore thing, but maybe not. Welcome to our store. Maybe they've got something good. Water. Siphon. Pearl. Ooh, they have diamonds here. That's cool. We could buy a few of those, but I'm not going to. We'll find them in dungeons and such, and if I have a full inventory, I won't be able to buy them, so that would suck. We'll go in these stores in a second. These are... Alright. It's a more complicated city. Hello, sir. I'm off duty today. Well, good. Thank you. Are these like the barracks over here? The ore deposits around here are drying up. We need to find a new mine. Okay. That's not my problem. Alright, I'll talk to this goober here. Belaine retaliated because we raised the price of ore. We didn't have a choice since we were running out of the ore deposit. They don't care whether we have a problem or not. They're only interested in themselves. Yeah, it's true. Those Belanians. I've heard that the people of Luz, an ancient civilization, respected the Sky Rune, dedicated to their palace. Then the land was utterly destroyed by the dragon. You'll find the ruins of the palace on the islands of Beor to the southeast. I hear a dragon still lives there. Ooh. Cool. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We'll just check it out. No, nothing seems to be unusual. This is the castle of Tulane. Alright. Ugh, it's this castle music. I'm ready to fight for the king. This is probably people's favorite track too. This is my least favorite track in the game. It's the stupid music for the castles. Not the churches. Actually, the House of Healing stuff I like that a lot. Are you looking for the moon rune? I do have it, but I won't sell it to you unless you help us find my partner, Pejim. We desperately need him here. He left the town to look for some kind of ruins, and he never returned. We don't know what happened to him. Okay. Yay, great. Being a soldier is not a good idea. Why not? Alright, so... Stop! You can't go inside the castle! Well, I just did. What are you talking about, you weirdo? Don't Wow, these people are really pissed off. Sorry, I mean... I exist. Not my fault. Not my fault. Alright, Shining in Padal. Alright, let me talk to your king for a second. I didn't think the king of Belain would be so unreasonable. They're not even gonna talk to me. Alright, so this should be fun. So the moon rune is here. We have to find some sort of ruins, though. Great. Another thing to find, folks. Another thing to find. Well, blind man, it's like a video game. You're supposed to find things. Yes, I know. So Commander Prosa here is going to hopefully give us the moon rune once we've saved their friend. Alright, we'll look on the map here in a second. I've probably done things completely out of order, which is my, MO, I guess. My modus operandi. Alright, we gotta search this corner, too, just because. Nah, nothing seems unusual. Of course not. Let's see here. What is this all about? I bet you there'll be something here someday. Looks like it. Hello? We can't avoid a war. When war begins, the economy of the entire continent will suffer. Stock up on goods and be prepared. Start looting and hoarding things. In other words, we will never face a war. I thought you might have found the rune. If you allow me, I would like to assist too. Will you let me join you? No. care that you're disappointed, you robot. Actually, that's my favorite character to use. Just not on stream and or videos. For the aforementioned reason. Makes a horrible, horrible sound when he walks. It's very, very crazy how loud he is. So yeah, so we'll never ever be using Lux. Alright, we need to look around for the next place. Let's look at our rune when we get outside here. Alright, let's look at our map actually. Map. Item. Map. Alright. I swear we were up here. How? Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. There's no way that we didn't go here. I'm just completely floored as to how this happened. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. So we need to go through here. 1 second. How much time do we have? We're at 41 minutes. We're gonna get as far as we can through here. Let's see what we've got here to kill anyways. Okay, this is definitely a quest we should have done earlier because of I can see the level of enemies here is slightly less than what we just went through. So we've done the harder content first, it looks like, and now we're gonna do the easier stuff. That's fine. It's cool that we can sequence break, right? Of course it is. Alright, we'll get through here. So this is that whole thing of the ruins on an island with a dragon. We'll find the dragon, fight said dragon, and come on back and be able to get the moon rune. Hopefully. At least that's the plan. Pew 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 pew. Haha. Yeah, it's nice that I can dodge most stuff. All right. Oh, this is also one of my least favorite tracks as well. It's not horrible. However, if you start listening to it really closely, you'll start hearing this ba-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da, da, and it just repeats over and over and over again, driving you to the point of insanity. It's yes, it can be quite anxiety-causing. So try to focus on the bum, 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 that part. You try as much as you can to focus on that, and not on the bada bum bum bada bum. It only became really annoying for me because when I was younger, I would grind in some of these areas for hours just because I enjoyed the battle system and just killing enemies and listening to like Billy Joel, Elton John, Queen, all sorts of different things. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Listen to all sorts of good music. But, which I still do, but I can't do it on videos because we would get copyright stricken. So, that would be a no-no. And it'd block out the good music of the game, honestly. So, I want to do that. I don't even listen to music on streams or anything like that. I just listen to the game music. Unless it's like Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI, you can't play any Dragon Quest game without getting some sort of a slap on the wrist for daring to play the game with the music on. They're very, very, very strict on those games. There's even a streamer mode in that game that I think turns off most of the music, just so you're not, putting the music in the game on your stream. Because how dare you? Okay, this place is really confusing again. I mean, I don't mind some dungeon complexity and such. It's just they're boring dungeons. Because there's not like a interactive puzzle or anything. It's just wandering about. And they don't actually have any excuse to not have any interactivity. Oh, okay. We'll be able to warp right back, though. Alright, let's see how we're doing on time, guys. And gals. Oh no, brains are on this island. No. Are these the really high level ones? Oh. Oh no, am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. No. No. Please have an antidote. Please have an antidote. Please have an antidote. Antidote, yes! Thank you. Who poisoned me? Did that brain poison me? I think the brain poisoned me, folks. Alright. Guess what? We're gonna do this part, I think, real quick. We've got 47 minutes, so let's see what we can do. Oh! That's the dragon. Oh, please tell me I've got a battle power, at least defense power. Yeah, we've got... Okay, we do have a protection kind of thing. We got agility, too. Yeah, this is going to be fine, everybody. It's going to be fine. We're going to make it through. I hope. Grr! That's great. I mean, what do I expect? It's a dragon. It's gonna go grr. Although some dragons talk in these games, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Oh no! How dare you? How dare you? Oh, never mind. It did 1 damage to us. La 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 la, the epic battle! It died. Dragon lost. Poor dragon. Ooh, what's this? Someone has stolen the Sky Rune. Who could it be? Who could it be? guess what? We're gonna end on that. That's a perfect cliffhanger. It even had the music. All right, finally we found Belaine, we found Tetlane, we found Dowain, we found this ruined city. We defeated a dragon. We did all sorts of cool stuff today. This is, I think this is episode 10. So I'll get this uploaded to y'all, and yeah, we have to find this guy that went to the ruins, though. So we'll look around in the next episode, see what's going on. We'll explore this little island a bit, and then I'm assuming I'll find that person, and yeah, we'll just continue on. So, I want that sky room, though. But, yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Feel free, please, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good fun stuff. Share the video if you can with others so they can find this community. And right now, it's such that I may not always respond to your comments in the comment section, which I probably should. But I will probably mention something about something you've said in the video. So hopefully, I mean, I won't be able to do that, if this channel, gets really, 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 really big at some point. I can't imagine that happening. At the same time, if it were to, then that's going to be a point where I probably won't be able to address everybody's stuff in a video. But as it is now, I definitely, like in the last video, I went ahead and used the exit gate and went ahead and used one of my runes to warp about. So, but yes, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. This has been the RPG Lounge, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.